but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep it
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with me.
Good, MP? MP, you're about to go off.
to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you.
MP, what up, man? I like the game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not gonna take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, you gotta work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is you're ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, you ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, big man on the 4 for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. MP out there with Doncic, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip.
Гляну, у них кэт.
And here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
And the basket is good.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Now here's Brunson. From the arc. And finished off by Robinson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bridges against MP. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. They'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. See if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Anunoby. After Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. Clock at 6. Bridges kicks to Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gafford misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
Here's Brunson. The Mavericks making the shot. Bridges, right side. Great open look there.
A capable shooter from all three levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Doncic passes to Washington. Screen by MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Чего, блядь? Зачем мне из рук выпустил?
Anunoby outside. Left side, Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Now, Doncic, even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Towns after Luka Doncic's bucket. No coverage that time.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Doncic dishes to MP. Thompson outside. MP with a screen on Anunoby. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Hangs the shot with nobody near him. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Now, MP. After OG Anunoby missed from long range.
Ну, блядь.
Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson and stolen by Thompson.
Да беги!
That's in.
Не заменю, что я не бежал.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Anunoby with it. Back to Brunson. Over Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's MP. And
Вот так
MP
вот.
throws it down.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Повезло на самом деле.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against Atlanta. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Mavericks leading. MP sets the screen for Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. And the foul called
Да,
on
блядь.
J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Что там стоял, чего фол дали?
Checked in for the Knicks. Robinson a screen on Thompson. McBride. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP against Brunson. MP kicks to Doncic. Good in the assist goes to
Да,
MP.
ассистик.
Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. Brunson with it. He had 35 points last game out. Here's Bridges. There's a screen by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson
Притеснили.
loves to finish like that.
Bridges against MP. Pass to Washington.
Это серьезно?
Takes the turnaround J. MP, no good.
That's a shot.
Зачем он мне вот обратно отдал?
Get many looks better from that range.
Brunson outside. Bridges with it, covered by MP.
Я за фрешматчем.
Outside, Towns. Back to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bridges outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP passes to Gaffney. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson finds McBride. And Robinson throws it down.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
О, а что, так можно было?
From role player now to all-star. What a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Now, here's MP. And here is Gafford. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Doncic kicks to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Почти попал. Сейчас кашу вообще сотворили непонятную.
Seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Down low and finished off by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bridges kicks to Payne. Anunoby outside. Now here's Payne. D right on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Clearly a foul.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
That's good from Payne. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with
Попади. Ой, хорошо попал.
tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Еще ножки ему поломал.
Team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Miles McBride. Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Sims in at the center position. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got 11 points.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
On defense, the Mavericks. Now McBride. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
И просрался, да? Ну, как обычно, блядь. Обосраться это мое. Все. Обосраться это мы умеем. Больше 3 секунд простоял. Краски.
Sims, the pass to McBride. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Shot on the wing.
Да, блядь, ну ты серьезно?
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And then Washington with the 6 changes of the lead here.
Как атлетично.
Still kind of feeling their way through this game.
New York trailing. Now here's Payne. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. MP kicks to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead. Bridges against MP. And there it is.
Да, блядь, ну в смысле?
Bridges has got 15 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Powell, the pass to Washington. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Что не делать, я не понимаю.
And now we go to our rookie leaderboard to get a check on the players at the top of the freshman class in assists over the last 10 games. MB is number 1.
Really starting to connect with his teammates. I mean, a really heads-up player for a rookie.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cameron Payne. Brunson with it. Nothing on the board. Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And the read.
Сюда, блядь.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's MP.
Ну, блядь, иди нахуй. Иди в жопу, блядь.
New York's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Back to Brunson. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got.
Как хорошо прошел, блядь, и все за фашмачем.
Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
MP sets the screen for Doncic. Count it, and that's 18 points for Luka Doncic.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside, Towns. High, arcing shot. Out left to the wing. Here's McBride. And another 3 for New York.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Doncic passes to MP. Thompson outside. MP sets the screen for Thompson. It's rebounded by New York.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Brunson with a clean look. No good with the triple. Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
That's just too easy for MP.
The Knicks shooting here about 46% for the game. Anunoby outside. For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. The rebound by McBride. McBride's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. Rebounded by Gafford.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hey, Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges scoring numbers.
Как хорошо.
The main piece of that deal sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Here's Anunoby. Drills the
Нихуя стрёшечка.
Anunoby's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Washington kicks to MP. 14 feet away, and it's Dallas with another.
They're saying the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Да выебывайся нахуй, проебу мяч.
Bridges with it from outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at it.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Klay Thompson.
Часик.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Marshall. Now Gafford. MP, that's for 2. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, so far the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikal is teaching them.
The 3 for Doncic. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The offensive rebound. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Doncic outside. MP sets the screen for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Это все равно промажет, что-то, блядь, этот, при том состав лучше бросать, чем нихуя себе. Блядь, был бы это блок, был вообще супер.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. one drops. He ties it up. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So
Чай попить на приду.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Mavericks leading. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's MP.
Игра идет, ёпта.
Thompson.
Я проебался. Ну я хожу. Хорош, ассистик халявный, чисто.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Bridges outside. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson dishes to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Knicks trail by 8. On deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Doncic passes to MP.
Как я его? Сука!
Bridges finds Brunson. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bridges has got 20.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 18 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside, Towns takes a step back.
Я лох.
And
Цветочный.
obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving
Ну,
him opportunity
это что сейчас было
to
вообще?
stay with that confident play.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
And for a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
Gafford cans them both. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Towns in the corner. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson in the corner from downtown.
Хорош.
Makes it look so easy. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside, Towns. He takes it up and lays it in. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Это рофл, блядь.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. New York moving it around. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game.
Ух, ебать!
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
У него аж рука через мою жопу прошла.
And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Bridges outside. Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Just 4 to shoot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset,
Да бляха,
good
блядь.
things are going to happen for me.
Долбаную
Kevin,
ляпу.
back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Pass to Bridges. And
Че я
here's
против не
Brunson.
делаю-то?
Left side, Towns. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Хе.
And we've got a timeout called
Отожу.
by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Тут тоже.
Mavericks leading by 8. Now, Doncic, 21 points in the game. Dallas, no good that time either. Pass to Bridges. The shot is good off the backboard. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. MP with a screen on Brunson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bridges has got 26. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's MP.
Ну серьезно, ну у меня, бля, же буст даже для лапов есть. Ну алло. Как это работает, блядь? Либо это вообще не работает.
OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Nailed from three-point land.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Вашингтон, что ты делаешь?
Bridges passes to Robinson. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got 10.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Second personal foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington.
Блять, молодец.
He's checked in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Bridges with the steal. Inside, here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for MP. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. In third, the Knicks.
This is a team that takes pride.
He's checked in for the Knicks. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Payne. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. To the middle. The kick out to Towns. Shot clock at 3. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Хрена мне ебальник дал.
Foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You should see MP here a
Аж
lot
самому
with
больно
how
стало.
physical he plays the game.
Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, at mid-season?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Knicks trail by 10. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Ой, хорош.
Rejection by Gafford. There's the lob to the hoop.
Ну серьезно, блядь, ну что это такое с ляупами?
And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Count that one. Now that's 17 points for OG Anunoby.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to MP. And the basket.
Ой, сейчас фолом.
For one more at the line.
Вот потерял.
By MP, going through contact there and converting.
For the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Knicks trail by 9.
Считай, трешку кинул.
Pass to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Six on the shot clock. Bridges sets the screen for Anunoby. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by Gafford.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP dishes to Exum. Gafford passes to MP. It's rebounded by New York.
Поверил в себя, блядь.
Sixth rebound on the night. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Doncic.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Pass to Bridges. Over MP. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic passes to MP. Puts it up from 12. Uses the glass to put it in. MP's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's McBride. He's defended by Exum. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
MP to the rack.
Блядь, сейчас будет так красиво было бы.
A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. They get the rebound to the wing on the left. And McBride gets it to go.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Gafford. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby's checked in. Outside, Towns. To the inside. Out to Brunson. It goes straight through with the switch.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Towns with the steal.
Yo!
Anunoby passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions,
Вот так вот, блядь, наконец-то.
about the game and his fellow players.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Bridges. Mavericks with the rebound. Marshall's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP kicks to Gafford. Here's MP, and he drives in.
Нормально меня охладили.
And determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Anunoby in position. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Anunoby's got 19 points.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it
Ебать,
matter
да
most.
сука!
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
MP with a screen on Brunson. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Shot is good.
Сюда.
37 points for MP.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Bridges. It counts, and the foul.
Я нафалил.
It's going to be on MP.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And it's tied up with that one. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the 2nd round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubter?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Some nice passing here by Dallas. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They now take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Doncic dishes to MP. And there's the drive.
Да.
By MP.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to
to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Doncic against Brunson. The kick out to Towns. The offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Brunson against Doncic. And foul on the shot.
А можно не фалить, ёпта, дебилы. Алло, вы что делаете?
Lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy.
За фолы такие пошли, ёпта.
Every possession throughout the game.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Good trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Thompson. Good D by Anunoby.
Меня команда проиграть хочет.
Brunson outside. The train. Anunoby, no good. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
To the paint, Robinson passes to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Pass to Towns. Outside for Robinson. Here's Bridges. Back to Anunoby. No good on the three. Outside.
Ну, победная, наверное. 13 секунд. Надо не дать проиграть, бля.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
MP dishes to Doncic. Buries the triple. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a three off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer.
И что победный произвел.
Victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
All right, man.
Не обыграл его, что ли, разве?
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Как мне, блядь? Ладно, в следующий раз.
Good job, MP. I see. No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Look out there, MP. MP said he woke up today ready to slay some crap.
Next, the Jazz. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sport. And the first game of
2-16 идут. Охуеть. 2 победы, 16 поражений. Юта Джаз.
Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. But let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. MP is out there with Luka Doncic.
Камеру немножко поменять.
And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Here's Sexton. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
MP, a screen on George. From deep, here's Doncic. No luck
Вообще так себе начало.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Sexton.
Блять.
First quarter of play, a minute in. No good from 18. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And he's good on the second.
Boy.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. But let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
Now here's Sexton. Last game, 26 points for him. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. MP against George. Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score.
Хорошо.
Wow.
For Utah, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Collins passes to George. There's the 3. Markkanen misses. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP with it. Guarded now by George. MP no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Markkanen, the pass to George. Gets the 3 to
Сука, ни хрена себе.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Washington outside. Pass to MP. Back to Washington. Screen by MP. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's George. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Thompson passes to MP. 3-pointer. And it's Klay Thompson with the 3.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Outside Sexton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wing shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 5 now.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Here's George. No good. Unable to win this run. The Mavericks lead by 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Outside Sexton. Markkanen from long range. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Screen by MP. And Doncic with the 3.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
MP against Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on MP. Sexton goes in. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
MP, the pass to Washington. Thompson with it. Launches it. It's rebounded by George. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious
Блять.
especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. Seemed
Лука
like they
тупо
got
меня
something out
скопировал.
of every possession.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. MP looking around. Pass to Washington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Kessler a screen to the middle. Kicks it to George. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
George passes to Collins. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against New York.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Doncic has got 5 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Kessler. Now here's Collins. Here's Hendricks. Back to Collins. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to MP. Stolen by Collins. Markkanen with it. Now guarded by MP. It's stolen by MP. Going inside. Oh,
Вот так вот, блин.
throws it down.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Back to George. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Doncic finds MP. And here's Gafford. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few other stores.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Collins. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Exum's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Here's Marshall from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist of the night. George against Dinwiddie. Markkanen outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Markkanen's got his third bucket of the night.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made 3 on one end, he comes right back for his own team. Love it.
Pass to Dinwiddie from outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it's not the result they were hoping for, but every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
4 on the clock. Here's George. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to George. Now here's Eubanks. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen with it. Over Dinwiddie. The shot no good. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. George outside. The 3. Now pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 4. Exum outside. Powell, a screen on George. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
George with the bucket.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. MP outside. They still need this. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Jazz trail by 4. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, George. George with another miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Powell. Cuts off the pass.
Ай, блядь.
Here's Markkanen. Hendricks. The putback is no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Drew Eubanks out there with Filipowski. Teams deciding to change it up. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP outside. Back to Gafford. Screen by MP. Here's Marshall. Pass to Hardy. Now MP. Another shot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 11 points.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Here's Marshall. Gafford passes to Hardy. MP outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Jazz trail by 12. Outside Mills. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the inside. MP finds Gafford. Screen by MP. Clock at 6. The floater. MP! All that talent!
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Mills. Here's Sensabaugh. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can...
Oh, MP! Stunning!
With the way he can fill it up at this age,
Как же красиво сейчас сделал.
to think how good MP might be in a few.
Такое типа оп. А можно мне как-то сделать? Блядь. Так. А, во как делают. Надо посмотреть реплеи.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Mills. Here's Collins out to the right wing. Here's Sensabaugh. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And we've seen the league ramp up the series model, where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition. Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
Utah making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
MP outside. Shot from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Kessler passes to George. That's tipped. Pass to Sexton. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
MP outside. Sexton grabs the board. Jazz trail by 11. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Exum outside. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 21 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Kessler. Collins with it. Markkanen looking it over. That three's off the mark. Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Marshall. Utah grabs the miss.
Gotta move. Past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
George for three. Counted from distance. George has got 14 points.
What a versatile scorer Keontae George is. How about the range?
Here's MP.
Блядь.
Rebound by Markkanen.
Тебе поверил.
The Jazz shooting around 41%. George outside. To the paint. Here's Collins. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And he makes it.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 10. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Off with the layup. Here's Hardy. Checked by Sexton. This shot by Hardy, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Utah Jazz.
First thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
Yeah. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at Utah, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Down low. And finished off by Kessler.
You know Keontae George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
Here's MP. And it's Blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as many as 14. Takes one from 10 feet. MP no good. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Collins. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Floats one up. Luka! Get off me!
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
George finds Kessler. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Sexton bounces high off the rim and drops. Sexton's got 12. Dallas leading by 10. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Count the basket.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 16.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Doncic passes to MP. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And here's Thompson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 12. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Second, the Mavericks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
For 3, Sexton. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Colin Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
Doncic passes to MP. Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Misses from short range.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides. He's got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
Pass to George. And here's Markkanen. Here's Collins. Fires the 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's MP. MP backs it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
George with it. He's got 16. Pass to Markkanen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP, the pass to Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
It goes on to Dwight Powell. Utah shooting their 6th.
Substitution on the court.
A 3 off the inbound. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Dinwiddie outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A minute 4 left in the third quarter here. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Gafford the screen. Dinwiddie passes to MP. The rebound by Filipowski.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Collier.
Denied by Dinwiddie at 6'6". He can send it back.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Hendricks. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Dallas on top. They lead by 8. And coming up. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Collier, Filipowski out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Luka Doncic just checked in for Dallas.
77, Luka Doncic.
MP left side. Work in the interior. MP.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Jazz trail by 8. Here's Collier. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line. They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sensabaugh. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Rebounded by Juzang. Jazz trail by 7. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Hendricks. Filipowski, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Juzang. 4-3. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 14 points here in the second half.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Juzang, covered by MP. Pass to Eubanks. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams is checked in for Juzang. Dallas leading by 6. Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Williams. Now Eubanks. Tries it from the top of the key. And he can't get that one.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
MP beats the contact.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Filipowski. Mavericks with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Okay.
Hendricks has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Williams. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound, Eubanks. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
MP, the pass to Doncic.
Кто-нибудь сделал, блин.
Over Williams. Doncic, no good.
Вот Лука, блядь, ну что ты сейчас он сделал? Я ему поставил заслон хороший, у него метра, наверное, 1,5 было. На челик, он мог хотя бы попытаться кинуть 3. Окей, он это не стал делать, начал дриблить, блядь, и проебал мяч. Почему? Что с Лукой случилось?
MP with it, guarded now by Williams. Back to Doncic. From deep, hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 19 points.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
On the court now, your high squad. Jimba is Leonard here. That's right, fans. Here comes the t-shirts. And your way.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Markkanen, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to...
Ебать!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Sexton against MP. Sexton misses. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. They've got a 9-point lead. Screen by MP. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Sexton looking around to stop the run, and he lays it in. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
MP outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Sexton. George outside. Kessler down low, defended by Thompson. Here's Marshall. Doncic outside. Washington a screen. The deep three. The shot off that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
George outside. Markkanen outside. Back to George. Markkanen outside. 3 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks lead by 11. Washington finds Doncic. MP a screen on Sexton. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Sexton against MP. Pass to George. Up and over Doncic. George, good.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always gonna find the gaps in the defense.
Doncic passes to Washington. Sexton against MP. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. On the wing, Sexton, covered by MP. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
MP outside. throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
George outside. Outside Sexton. Pass to Collins. No good that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Marshall. Washington finds MP. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Over MP.
Пирожочек, здорово.
To Dallas. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Что так мало поспал-то?
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Gafford, he's checked in for Marshall.
2 часа всего.
Here's George. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. MP, a screen on Collins. Here's Washington. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot.
Пирожочек игру тащит.
To the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Now for PJ Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Ну хуй знает. Сейчас вот играю, тоже спать пойду. Завтра в 3:40 вставать такое себе. Ты во сколько едешь-то? И ты, получается, на автобусе поедешь, не на самолете, что ли, полетишь?
And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
George finds Collins. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
У меня автобус в 6 утра там будет в 5. Бежи, надо выходить на самолете. А, это близко, что ли? Если близко, то ладно. Хоть что сейчас делаю, блядь, хоть и уже спать идти. Ну, блядь. Авось. Сейчас 5 сек. Хочу сделать мультичат. Так, да. Чат. Бля, что-то не... Виджет. Док панели. А, бля. Подожди, ну, виджет. А, это я тупое оформление. Ну, все правильно, блядь. А что с этим, с National Alerts'ом случилось? Ладно, пошли играть. Так, в 3:40 вставать или уже надо быть? Нет, в 3:40 вставать. У меня в 5:30 выезд где-то так. И до 3:30.
16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for
Я
the
привык. Я
Mavericks.
раньше, знаешь, как я же работал раньше вообще весь день. Ну, как и сейчас. Я вот 2:02 работал. Я вставал в 2:30 на работу, а домой приходил к 11-12. То лишнее было 2-3 часа поспать, даже меньше. Ну, это не наверное, уже насчет этого когда-нибудь. Нихуя че попал! Во сколько ложишься? Обычно к 10. Я когда часто стримил раньше NBA-ку, ну, в прошлом году, я в 6 начинал, в 8 начинал, в 10 заканчивал и спать. Флешка. Как я это попадаю, блядь? Как я это попадаю, блядь? Вот сейчас, да, я уже зеваю. На шамака теплого попил, нормально. Смотри, уже трибуны полупустые, блядь. Болельщики Юта разошлись. Блин, трошки на последок не попал. У меня вот, кстати, обратите внимание, когда спать хочу, мне начинает драпаться волосы, постоянно тереблю. Когда спать охота. Блин, чуть-чуть не хватило еще бы одну игру, но уже поздно, я уже не буду играть. Саучеги. Сейчас я посмотрю, вот сколько там тренировка. Через сколько точнее. Кстати, сейчас тебе свой лук покажу. Я вот прикупил. Через завтра, короче. Еще. О! Я хочу себе в реальности такую кепку. Какой четкий. Все, пошел я дрыхнуть. Если что, в телеге спишемся.